Word of visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in this bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I made a video earlier today on some shit. I might put it on this channel. I just thought about it, man, because I'm basically going to speak about the same thing. Well, it's going to be the same thing, but it's going to be more. It's going to be more geared to one category. So, or I might put this on Word of Trillionaires. I'm not sure yet. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man. So the title of this video I want to call it is either I'm going to call it work on your dating confidence, or the second thing is boost your dating confidence. So what do I mean by that? You see, this is one of the things that I used to battle with back in the day. Like I just said, used to, because I ain't going through this shit no more. Like I'm really fucking serious. I'm really not going through it no more. But basically what it is I used to struggle with, and I know a whole lot of men struggling with this. You know, basically, before I even say it's some BS, before I even get to all of that, I'm gonna just talk to y'all about my story. You see, and I already spoke about this shit like almost a week ago, some shit like that. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I was very unsuccessful in dating, real talk. You know, I was failing in dating and shit like that. You know. I ain't never had a girlfriend before. I'm just keeping it 100 with you on some shit. You know. Now, I'm a different breed out in this bitch. But before all of this, though, you know, I had struggles trying to get these hoes. I had unsuccess when it comes to, you know, trying to attract women and shit like that. Real time, I'm just keeping it 100 with you. But point I'm trying to get across in this video, when you're like that, when you're struggling, when you're failing in dating, the thing that's going to happen to you is you're going to lose your dating confidence. So this, and you know, I could literally say it right here, right now. This is the only reason as to why people are no longer approaching the people that they want to approach, men and women. So let me explain. You see, so basically, I just told you I was failing in dating. I was unsuccessful, unlucky, you know, or, you know, basically I was getting rejected a whole lot. And, you know, I always speak about rejection and shit. I'm gonna get to that later on. But basically, you know, when you're getting rejected and shit like that, the thing that's going to happen to you is you're going to lose your self-esteem. So let me use an example right quick. So let's say this. Let's say you had the courage to, let's say you got a crush or something like that, or let's just say you see a person that you might want to get to know. So you approach them and shit like that, and basically, you know, you didn't get the outcome that you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Hint, outcome or keyword. So you didn't get the outcome that you wanted, and basically, you know, she turned you down some shit. You know, so basically, what I'm saying is you received a negative outcome, or should I say, you know, you didn't get your positive outcome that you wanted, or you didn't get your ideal outcome. So anyways, excuse me, I had a burp. But anyways, man, so when that happens, right? When that happens, the thing that's going to happen to the man, or, you know, females, y'all can look on y'all aspect as well, you know, because it just deals with dating. But the thing that's going to happen is when a person gets rejected, they're going to start feeling some type of way. They're going to start thinking as to why did that happen? They're going to start thinking like, you know, they're going to start thinking like they're inferior, you know, and then when all of those things happen, right, you're going to lose your self-esteem. And basically, this is why I'm entitled the video, Boost Your Dating Confidence, because you're going to lose your dating confidence. And this is why I wanted to say earlier, you know, it's some bullshit. I'm going to tell you what it is. And the reason for it being is because you're going through auto rejection 9 times out of 10. And what auto rejection is basically you are, let's say you're an attractive individual, right? Real talk, man, I'm telling you what it is. You're an attractive individual, you know, men or female watching this video. You are a attractive individual. If you're an 8 or a 10, you know what I'm saying? Like the cutoff is 7. But if you 7 through a 10 or some shit, you're an attractive individual. I'm telling you what it is. And you could dress and you got something going for yourself and shit like that. I'm gonna tell you what it is. There is no reason as to why you're getting rejected, B. Especially if you're a 10 or 9. There is no reason on God's green earth that you're out here getting rejected. It's call it what it is. It's bullshit. But the reason for it being is because it's something called auto rejection. And basically what auto rejection is the person on the receiving end, they're on the receiving end. So what I'm saying is, let's say you're a man, you approach a woman, right? You, like I just said, you have no reason to get rejected. But let's say basically what I'm saying is, since the other individual is insecure, then they're going to give you an insecure outcome. So when that so when that happens, right, you didn't get the outcome that you want. So on your perspective, because it's two different perspectives that's going on your perspective, you're going to be thinking like there's something wrong with you. You're going to be thinking like you're inferior. You're going to be thinking like you're ugly, you're broke, you're not famous enough, you're not, what's some other things? You feel like it's unattainable. You would never be able to get whatever it is that you want. That's how you're going to feel like, because you don't know the reason as to why you're getting rejected. But I'm telling you now, like I just said, something called auto rejection. So the other person, they're going to look at it on their end, and basically it's going to be a totally different thing. And even if it is the way that you're thinking it is, okay, so let's say this. If the person rejects you because you are ugly, because you are not famous enough, not rich enough, because you just down bad somehow, some way in whatever area, if that person really did do that shit for that reason, it is your duty to not give a fuck. It is your duty to remain supremely confident at all times, because I just made a video about this earlier today. The goal is to make you the most insecure version you could be. And the reason for it being is because if you are the most insecure version you could be, then you could easily be manipulated. Whereas if you was the most confident version of yourself, you cannot. So I'm telling you what it is. So if a person did reject you because you're not famous enough, because you ugly, because you said something wrong, you had something on your lip or some shit, whatever the fuck the reason, if that person rejected you for whatever negative ass reason, then it is your duty to not give a fuck. Because the moment that you start to give a fuck, that's when they got you. And that's how you lose your dating confidence. But I'm telling you right now, it's something called auto rejection. So like I just said, auto rejection is basically the other person is looking on their end. They're going to think that they're not good enough for you. So therefore, since they're insecure, they're going to give you an insecure outcome, or should I say they're going to give you an outcome you may not want. But it's not because something negative about you, but it's because something positive about you. That's what auto rejection is. And most people, since most people don't know what auto rejection is, they're going to come up to the conclusion that they think that it's something wrong with them. When in reality, motherfucker, it's not. There's nothing wrong with you. And like I just said, even if they did reject you because of that, it is your duty to not give a fuck. See, that's the problem nowadays, man. We be caring too much. And I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience. This is what happened with me. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm telling you. Because look, man, you need to be successful in dating. I'm telling you, especially as a man. Y'all females, man. See, I'm looking at, as a man perspective, I'm looking at females like y'all really have this shit with ease. Because we looking at y'all perspective. Y'all probably be thinking the same with us. Y'all probably be thinking we be fucking bitches left and right. Now, me personally, motherfucker, I do. Now, for the average man out here, I'm a 1% man. But for the average man out here, they're not having that same leisure. And this is what females probably thinking. They think average men is just out here having women left and right. Motherfucker, no. Because best believe we looking at y'all like that. I'm telling y'all what it is. But I'm telling you now though. So with that being said, what the fuck I was about to say? Let me get my train of thought back. Hold up, let me think about it right quick. Oh yeah, so yeah, man, that was basically my story, man. Like I said, I know how it feels to be unsuccessful in dating. I know how it feels to be failing in dating. Real talk, I know. It sucks. I'm just telling you what it is. It's bullshit. Just call it what it is. I just told y'all why. I told you, there's no reason as to why you're getting rejected. There's no reason for it being. But since this is happening, what's going to happen is your dating self-esteem is going to drop down because you don't know why. So you're trying to figure it out. But that's why I just said you have to remain confident at all times. It's not even just with dating. It's just in life in general. You have to be confident in life, because when you're confident in life, then life would not break you. And that's the thing. We be letting life break us and shit like that. I know how it feels. Trust me. I'm in the process of not being breakable. I'm just telling you what it is, because I'm gonna say, I made a video about this earlier today. I said, when you are insecure, when you are the most lowest version of yourself, but let me use the insecure version. When you are insecure, what's going to happen is you could be manipulated. I'm telling you what it is, and this is the goal. The goal is for you to be the most insecure motherfucking version you could be. It could be with it could be in dating, it could be with like relationships, it could be with finances, it could be with anything. Because like I'm gonna say it again, when you are like that, when you are uncertain about something, then best believe that's when they motherfucking got you, and that's how you could be controlled. So, and the reason as to why I wanted to make a separate video about this specifically is because I know this is what most men is going through. I know, trust me, man, because I'm going to say this again. And this is the reason as to why I said you need to be successful in dating. And the reason as to why I'm saying you need to be successful in dating is simply because your sexual energy is the strongest energy force that you got. I'm telling you what it is. So if you out here, I'm just telling you what it is, man. I'm going to say it one more time. Your sexual energy is the strongest energy force that you got. So when you're jacking off every single day, why in the blue skyrockety fuck do you think you're going to live the life of your dreams, or you're going to live your best life? You're jacking off every single day. It's not going to happen, my G. And I'm telling you, if you did attain your dreams when you're jacking off every single day, I guarantee motherfucking you are not going to feel happy about it. Because there is no way on God's green earth you're going to feel the best version of yourself when you're jacking off. There is absolutely no way. So what I'm saying is, this is why you have to be successful in dating, because your sexual energy is the strongest energy force that you got. So let me use another example. So here you go, you hop on a date and some shit like that on NoFap, right? Let's say you went 50 days, then all of a sudden you just go back to your old ways. Like you didn't just go 50 days trying to better your life. You need to be successful when it comes to dating, so you won't go back to your old ways. You need to be successful in dating and sex, so you will not resort to using your hand ever again. So you won't have a reason to fap ever again. And this is the reason as to why you got to be successful in this shit. And another reason why you got to be successful in it is simply because look what happens when you get rejected. I made a video about this like 3 months ago or some shit like that. Basically, I made an example. I said, do you honestly think Drake is out here getting mad that I was going to say one B word, but let me keep it more clean. But do you honestly think Drake is going to get mad if one female rejected him? Do you know how many females is begging to be with Drake? Literally, it's right here in this present moment, there's someone right now DMing Drake, telling him that they want to smash. Do you? And another thing is, the finest of the finest females, the ones, Drake, he said it himself. The fuck, he said in a song with him and Meek Mill, a song called was Rico. The girl of your dreams to me is probably not a challenge. Here I go. Not here I go. I ain't no motherfucking S word that rhymes with limp. You know what I'm saying? But here the average man go. You know how the average man be in a woman comment section. If the woman is so-called pretty and shit, you know how these motherfuckers be sending kiss emojis and shit. But anyways, I'm talking to them motherfuckers. Here they go. The same type of females they be in the comment section too. So here they go. They got a crush, right? Calling that female queen, or you might be in school or some shit like that, right? You just got a crush. Oh, my crush. Oh, I got butterflies. Oh, she's so beautiful. I'm nervous. I'm shy. I don't know what to say. I'm scared. Meanwhile, that same, I think I might have to use a different example. But anyway, point I'm trying to get across though, that same person that you out here fantasizing about, putting on a pedestal, that same individual right now probably DMing another individual that's not you, and she don't even think about you, but she out here DMing someone else. Let me use like the first example, to all the adults out here with Drake. You know what I'm saying? So let's say you in college or some shit, or let's say you at a job, you know what I'm saying? You like mid-20s some shit. Here you go. I gotta use this example. So here you go, you in your mid-20s, some shit like that, right? You scared to talk to this girl at your job or some shit like that. Meanwhile, that same female right there DMing Drake saying, I want you, Poppy. I'm just telling you what it is. Real shit. I'm just telling you the game. She ain't telling you that. She telling another motherfucker that don't care, that don't even know she exists. But here you go. Hey queen. Hey beautiful. Hey gorgeous. I'm scared. I don't know what else to say. I'm shaking. Hey, fuck all of that shit. I'm just telling you what it is, G. But yeah, man, I think I got my point across, though. Was that off topic? I don't even motherfucking know. But point I'm trying to get across, man, we just, look, man, and this, like I said, this video could go for female. Look, man, I ain't gonna sit back and lie. I was gonna say this video is going to be more geared to the men, but I ain't gonna lie. Y'all female, look, man, to all the men out here, I just want y'all to know, females is more scared of rejection than you are. That's the reason as to why they never do it. And then they make excuses of saying men should be the ones always doing it. Boy, y'all females, say, I told you, as a man, we looking at y'all females like y'all got dating on easy mode. Now, when it comes to other shit, I don't know. But on dating, y'all got on easy mode out of this bitch. I'm just telling y'all the game. And it was a TikTok video I seen, like, it's not even just with a TikTok video. You know, multiple people, they always talk about it. They said, like, if a girl was ever to approach a man out here, they will get a 95% success rate. But since they don't know this, since they are so afraid or insecure, or since their dating confidence is not high, they're going to think they're going to get automatically rejecting this. Look, man. Look, to all the females watching this video, I just want y'all to know. Men are jacking off every single day. The average man, now the 1% man might be different. Now, I'm the 1%. Because, look, man, you got to be the 1% man. The 1%, look, man, to all the men out here watching this video, you have to be the 1% man. Because I'm telling you, man, it's so easy to lose your self-esteem, G. It's so easy to lose your dating confidence. Look, man, and I'm telling you, motherfucker, I still get motherfucker. I approached 2 bitches today. I'm just telling you what it is. You know, but this is another thing. I'm so confident to the point I literally approached 2 women today in a 5-minute time interview. Now, if I was still on some shit, I'll still be doing that shit. And I'm gonna tell you what it is. Yeah, I approached them and I got rejected. You know, well, I got rejected by both of them or some shit. I'm just telling you what it is. But the thing is, I don't give a fuck. So let me say this one last time. I literally approached 2 girls today. And I got rejected by both of them. But yet, I still have the mind of motherfucking steel. You want to know why? You see, the thing I came into conclusion is this. We be letting these rejections affect us. And I'm telling you what it is. We honestly be letting these rejections affect us. And I'm telling you. Because what happens when the average person get rejected? I told you, most people don't even approach no more simply because fear of rejection, or should I say the lack of dating confidence. Look, man, I'm trying to see how I could describe this. All I'm saying is you have to be successful in dating, but I think I will say is this, the number one thing that you have to do, you have to be confident in dating. You have to be confident in dating so you could become, you have to be confident in dating so you could become successful in dating. I'm just going to tell you what it is. I'm the most confident I've ever been, and I still got rejected. And the reason for it being is because I don't know the motherfucking reason why I got rejected. Well, I just told you, it's auto rejection. And like I said earlier on in the video, if I did get rejected because of my hair, if I did get rejected because I got hair on my motherfucking lip, if I did get rejected because I stutter upon my words, if I did get rejected because I'm ugly or the bitch don't know who I am, I don't give a fuck. Because the moment that you start caring about, oh, she rejected me for this reason. Oh, the moment you start doing all of that, that's when your dating confidence drop. I'm telling you what it is, man. I'm just telling you the game. So I'm going to say this one more time. So my confidence at its all-time high, and I still got rejected on some shit. So what I'm saying is, even though you might still be the most confident individual ever, you're still going to get rejected out in this bitch. But the thing that's not the issue. Because also another thing, even if you did get the girl of your dreams, even if you did get the girl that you want, at the end of the day, motherfucker, you still gonna motherfucking have problems and shit like that. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just telling you the game. You see, and multiple people, they made videos about this as well. Like, a person is out here trying to attain sex simply because they think sex is going to solve their problems. No, I'm telling you what it is, motherfucker. I'm telling you what it is. I got a foot fetish on some shit. So I literally was sucking on the girl toes and shit like that. And this might sound rated hard, but the females, they probably think it's hot. But I was on the girl toes. Yeah, she gave me a foot job. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I nutted. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, point I'm trying to get across is I did all of that, and the next day I was afraid to talk to a bitch in public. Or should I say, because I got me an all-female job that I got. I be surrounded by thousands of different women every single day. I'm telling you what it is. So with that being said on some shit, the next day, here I go. I literally was interacting with 1,000 different women. Then the next day, let's say I don't have to work on that day. I see a female like at Walmart or some shit like that, or Target. I'm afraid to approach the bitch. The fuck? But point I'm trying to get across is this. We be thinking like, let's say you get the girl that you want or some shit like that, right? You be thinking like that shit is gonna motherfucking solve your problems and shit like that. Or let's say you fuck the bitch, right? You be thinking like, oh, I'm Mr. Sex. Oh, I can get any girl I want. You think you're gonna get your confidence from you think you're gonna get your confidence from pulling the bitch, when in reality it don't do anything. You're going to get your confidence when you're confident within yourself. Because when you're confident within yourself, that's when you're going to do what the fuck it is that you want to do. And I'm living proof of this shit right now. So that's the reason as to why I approached two beautiful women. Most men would not approach those 2 10s I just came across. Most men would be scared shitless. But the thing is, since I'm very confident enough in myself, I don't give a fuck. And when you don't give a fuck, motherfucker, you don't care about the outcome. And you're going to keep on doing it and keep on doing it without caring about the outcome. Because when you are expecting, that's the key word. 2 key words. When you are 1, expecting, and 2, looking for your outcome that you want, then 3, you're going to get butthurt. And when you get butthurt, you're going to start being depressed about yourself. Fuck all of that shit, B. I'm just telling you what it is, But that's all I'm saying though, man. That's why you gotta be supremely confident in dating, and that's why you gotta be supremely confident in life. And when you are supremely confident in life, then you're gonna be supremely confident in dating by default. I'm just telling you what it is. The fuck? Give a fuck if a bitch reject me. Man, I'm telling you, man, the bitch look, man, I told you. The bitch rejected me, right? She rejected me, and I went on to the other bitch. I went on to the other bitch like I didn't get rejected. I'll tell you what, motherfucker, this is how most men would do. Most men, this is a long ass video, but most men, this is what they would do. If one of those females, let's say the first female rejected him, right? He would not have done the second one. Motherfucker, I approached the first one on some shit. And like I said, I got rejected. Then I went to the second one. Like the first one didn't even happen. I didn't feel no type of way. I was unbreakable. I ain't give a fuck. I went to the next one. I think the second one I think she seen me. I think she seen the interaction. I'm telling you what it is. But yeah, man. So that's all I'm saying though, man. Anyways, man, I think I got my point across. I like to talk a lot of shit too, man. But if you like this video on some shit, stay tuned for some more videos. And we out. Peace up.